The Department of Homeland Security right now is completely shut down. And obviously there's certain powers that be that wanted to open back up. So now I'm wondering, all those Homeland Security guys who got paid bonuses and the millions of dollars that were allocated into that department, all of that and all that funding for it to be completely shut down. All the people that are in progress of getting deported, are they going to get deported now since the whole department is completely shut down? And are those people that are working there, are they fired, or what? Are they going to quit, or do they still have a job if it comes back up? Because the head person in charge is obviously fired, right? So if the head person in charge was corrupt, was allocating funds incorrectly, was violating people's rights, what happens to everybody under that person? Obviously, they're also just as corrupt because their leadership is corrupt, right? So what I'm saying is, if the leadership is completely corrupt, then what happens with everybody else? Do they still have a job? Even if they were in violation and they were caught not just physically hitting people, but they were caught lying and falsifying paperwork as well on a lot of arrests. And nothing happened to them. And guess what? These people had masks on, covered, where you could only see their eyes. So it's like, what happened to them? You know what I'm saying? So how are those people that were wearing masks in public, how are they going to be held accountable? Like, who's going to arrest them? Who's going to bring them to court for violating people's rights? If the head person in charge could get fired and can face consequences, so could everybody under her who knew they were in violation. They should be and could be held accountable as well. And I don't want to hear, oh, they were getting doxxed. I don't want to hear none of that. You're only getting doxxed from the government for violating people's rights. And it's going to be a lot more difficult now since everybody was wearing, you know, Ninja and Nike masks and Pooh Shiesty masks to identify these perpetrators who were violating people's rights left and right. You know how many citizens and civilians who had nothing to do with being a migrant, weren't even immigrants, completely got hurt in the situation, got arrested. Obviously, people died, got shot, lives were taken. And most of the people that got shot and killed were not even migrants. That's the crazy part. Americans, U.S. citizens were getting their rights violated left and right. Hopefully there's consequences sooner than later. As always, showing love is free. Like, share, subscribe, and drop your comments. Peace and love.